Peter Obi tenders more evidence in presidential election tribunal. Peter Obi and the Labour Party aimed to obtain answers from INEC through this process. The hearing of the petition filed by Peter Obi and the Labour Party continued on Monday, June 5, 2023 at the Presidential Election Petition Court (PEPC) as the petitioners presented additional documents as evidence. Patrick Ikwetu, a senior advocate of Nigeria, represented the petitioners during the proceedings and tendered Form EC-8A from 8 states. The documents submitted were certified through copies obtained from the Independent National Electoral Commission (INEC) and pertained to 13 local government areas of Ebonyi. In addition, Form EC-8A was tendered for 13 local government areas of Nasarawa, 25 of Delta, 33 of Kaduna State, and 21 local government areas of Kogi State. The petitioners sought to have these documents admitted as evidence, but all respondents objected to their admissibility. The respondents indicated that they will present their reasons during their final address. Furthermore, Ikwetu requested the court's permission to serve interrogatories on Independent National Electoral Commission (INEC). Interrogatories consist of 12 questions posed to one party in the case by another party, which must be answered. The petitioners aimed to obtain answers from INEC through this process. However, the respondents, including INEC, President Bola Tinubu's counsel, and Vice President Kashim Shettima's counsel, expressed their opposition to the application. Responding to the objections, the petitioners clarified that the application only concerned INEC and argued that the questions they sought to have answered were relevant to their petition. The respondents also criticized the petitioners for not adhering to the directive from the pioneering report, particularly regarding the timely submission of the schedule of documents. The chairman of the court, Justice Aruna Samani, urged the petitioners to comply with the terms of the pre-hearing report and maintain professionalism. Ikwetu apologized to the court for the delay and committed to following the pre-hearing directive going forward. The court adjourned the hearing until Tuesday, June 6, to allow the petitioners to continue presenting documents, including Forms EC, 8B, and EC-8C. Wow. We can see that a hearing resumed in court yesterday concerning the petition of Peter Obi and Labour Party against the All Progressive Congress (APC), its presidential candidate also Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu, and the Independent National Electoral Commission, the INEC. Although the counsel for Peter Obi, they've been lagging in some points behind. The reason why I said that is because we remember last week when the counsel said 2 of its witnesses were sick. Sincerely, this is not really a welcome idea. How can 2 witnesses be sick at the same time? No wonder the courts told Peter Obi and Labour Party, told the Obidients that they are not serious at all with this thing. That it is when they are serious, when they know they are ready, they should come back. Also, the forms that were supposed to be submitted last week, some of them were not submitted, saying it was not complete. INEC will give them INEC gave them a thing or two to follow that, for them to know that they have been hacky-panky, that Peter Obi should present proof. But he said he still collected the result, and he didn't meet up with the Labour Party at the time frame given to them by the tribunal. So Peter Obi and Labour Party need to work more on this. Now, can we say it's because of the factions in Labour Party, Abure faction and Papa Party? We know that Apapa's faction rather, is always engaged Peter Obi in court. Apapa has abused Peter Obi on numerous times that Peter Obi does not know what he's doing. He should drop case against Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu. He said that Peter Obi just came from ABGA to People's Democratic Party, from People's Democratic Party to Labour Party. He did not spend a dime. That it was the party that spent. Apapa also is also against him, that he is the right hair and he is the right chairman of Labour Party instead of Abure Well, Abure has been reinstated as the chairman of Labour Party, but Apapa is still insisting that nobody can stop him. Although Apapa has been disgraced numerous times concerning that, but Peter Obi has not commented on all what Apapa accused him. Peter Obi is still busy with tendering more evidence in presidential election tribunal. Yesterday also, the petition submitted, the evidence submitted didn't meet up to the required time. So the court had to tell them that they must be more serious and they should always keep to time. Also, the questions that the petitioners of Labour Party and Peter Obi were asking INEC were not on the right basis. No wonder the court asked them that they should do the needful, they follow directives. Well, can we say Peter Obi is still a baby in politics? Can we say that Labour Party is not well grounded yet? Can we say Labour Party does not fully know the constitution? When we compare People's Democratic Party and Labour Party, we can see that People's Democratic Party are more organized. Also, they had their own internal problem when Peter Obi was there, and other G7 governors were not happy when Atiku Abubakar was chosen as the flag bearer of People's Democratic Party. But they solved the crisis, even though there's still an internal crisis. They solved the crisis and they moved on as a party, even though we still have a faction of PDP. But Labour Party, they'll be fighting within themselves, and this is really bringing apathy. It's really bringing cracks to the world of Labour Party. Anyway, the hearing continues this afternoon and this evening because it was adjourned yesterday, and we hope the form submitted by the Labour Party and also the evidences from the different local governments will be gotten today. If it's not tendered today, if the petition doesn't tender, if it's not tendered today and it's not petitioned, you see the court will still call them that they are not ripe and they are wasting the precious time of the court. The documents to be submitted must be certified through copies, and they must be the one obtained from the Independent National Electoral Commission, in whom they are also fighting against, and it must pertain to 13 local government areas of Emboy State. And also we also talk of evidences from other states. The Labour Party has told us that other evidences from other states have started trooping in, and a lot of people are now volunteering to be witnesses against APC, against INEC, and against the president Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu. Anyway, we are waiting to see what the verdict of the court today, to see maybe the case will still be adjourned or there will be a progress in the case.